Hey folks, what's up? Welcome back to another massive video, and today we have the Latias Legendary Arena back, right? And this time, the missions are, well, that's not the missions. The missions are to use two Galar units, right? Well, look at them being reasonable here. Only two instead of three, the usual three. Two Galar units, three Fairy units, and then three Gym Leader units. So Gym Leader is pretty easy. Fairy's not that hard either, right? To pick three. The only part is like Galar, right? Which you already have one for free, which is Hop. So you just need like one more Galar unit. It could be anything. It could be Alistair. It could be B. It could be Leon. Any Galar unit. It doesn't really matter, honestly, right? So yeah, we're gonna try three teams over here, right? Again, just for people are maybe struggling with this. So the first team is going to be Valerie, Sylveon, Mina Gramble, and one random Galar unit. Doesn't have to be B. Doesn't have to be B, right? There's a lot of really nice Galar units over here. In fact, B's probably not one of the better ones to run here. So let's see. In terms of like good ones, Bidet is really good here actually, right? I mean, it's basically set up for Bidet, right? I mean, weak to Fairy, big Fairy nuker, max move user. What else? It's weak to getting debuffed, right? Obviously, Bidet does debuffing very well. SC Sonia is nice there too for debuffing, all that stuff, doing damage. Raihan's great too. Sonia's just great because she's Sonia. You got Palentine's B is nice as support. Marnie counters the stage very well as well. Holiday Nessa's kind of whatever here. Holiday Leon's okay just because he's a good damage healer. Alistair's okay, right? This Leon's pretty nice here too with the debuffs. She's good with the debuffs and Fairy type, right? She's probably one of the better ones. Here, Raihan's just a solid damage healer. Nessa's solid here for debuffing as well, right? This Gloria's okay, I guess, because there's like one unit that's like weak to dark that you could do. Same thing with this Marnie, right? Except she has a really good nuke, and then he's fine just as damage dealer. He's fine as support. She's fine if you really want to like play rough the opponent or something, right? So again, it could be any damage dealer. In my opinion, B is probably the worst. For this stage specifically, not that B's a bad unit. B's a great unit, right? But yeah, I guess the Holiday Nest is not that great either. But again, I'm trying to run one of the more useless units here, just so we make the point. We're just gonna let her get targeted first. So again, it doesn't matter which Galar unit you have or you use. Just try to go for a good one, though, right? Unless you're like me, trying to do this, right? Then again, the other ones are Valerie, Sylveon. Valerie, honestly, you want no grid just so she goes down as fast as possible. Mina, honestly, no grid either. Just again, so she could go down as fast as possible as well. The first team is really just for Mina to debuff Latias's physical attack a bit, right? And then get taken out, honestly. So just triple charm and then hope the opponents finish you off relatively fast. No point really charming the sides, because you know they get like +2 whatever up, physical attack up every time they attack anyway. So it's not too much point. I mean, I guess you can since we literally have nothing else to do right now. Obviously, if it's your case, you could probably use some training moves. Pass some turns, but again, I don't want to do that. I just want to get this over with, right? And ouch, but not really. I was hoping it hit a bit harder there, unfortunately, but it didn't. Yeah, again, there's nothing really to do here. Like, you don't want to do any of this. You don't want to increase your stats. You don't want to. I guess you could do damage if you really want. I mean, we have like a sync nuke here, even though we have like 0 stat buffs. Although we didn't have the pecking order grid or whatever, it's just like the innate, so yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Not going to do anything, not here to do anything, right? Just here to hopefully this Dragon Claw can take us out there. Thank you very much. And job done for that team, at least. So moving on to second team. Again, second team, it's just more, you know, debuffs against the opponent, because you want to debuff them, right? Again, if you still need Galar units to fill your queue, you could throw in another one over here on this team, but if you don't, then you could throw in, because you do have, assuming you use one gym leader, right? You should have enough over there, so you could do something like another nice tech unit to debuff the opponent's stats, right? Again, just any Latias LB will probably be one of the better ones here, right? Again, Bidet, if you have Bidet, he's fine too. Just anyone with like good debuffs. Let me just find a free-to-play unit over here. Let's see, what's a nice one? We could do Getsis, but we also already have him, so let's see. So we don't really need Getsis. We could do. Is there any special defense debuffers? Where's Koga? Where's Koga? Koga? Where's Koga? There's Koga. Koga, you want to grid him with nothing that really matters outside of Venoshock Mind Games 9. Just want Koga with the Mind Games 9 over here, just so you could debuff the opponent's special defense, right? And for Hop, I mean, he's just here to like do some damage, because he could legitimately do some damage with these behemoth bashes, right? Like, it's not a joke, all right? This guy. So you can do some damage with Hop if you want. That does require you to buff his stats a bit, which does sadly also mean we have like extra defense buff, so it might be a bit harder for the opponents to take this team out. But again, you know, Hop could do some legitimate damage, so it's not like a completely bad thing, right? That this team survives a bit longer. Obviously, it kind of sucks, because then the opponent will accumulate more sync buffs, and they're going to be more powerful against our like actual team later on. But I mean, either way, if you want to go for a quick sack on this team, or, you know, want to get in and do some extra damage, both should be fine, honestly, right? Whichever one you want to go. I just want to do this because it's a bit more interesting than just sitting there and, you know, waiting to get taken out, right? Okay. Also, you should probably target the sides first. let's do that instead. Oh, no point for any more Yuri impulses over there. Obviously, we already got that. Already got that part sorted out to the minimum. Almost said maximum. Well, maximum debuffs, but like minimum in terms of minus 6 over there. We still need one more Venoshock though, at least, right? For the special defense. So we'll do that. Let's get one of these syncs in. There we go. That's done over there. I guess we could X speed. Sidebeam should finish off Hop over here. Man, no crit. Okay. Not the biggest heal in the world, but slightly sucks. But only slightly, so. Venoshock. Do its thing. Wait for them to take us out, basically, at this point. Last word! Oh, look. The max crit. Max crit, max tech, last word. Oh my god, we almost took out that Flygon. That Flygon slightly. Damn, bro. Really? Get taken out by my B team? Alright, they have, what, 4 sync buffs right now? Which is, again, the argument for not doing this. Just trying to get them, you know, taken out as fast as possible, as long as you get some debuffs in, right? Because they will accumulate sync buffs, which would hurt your next team coming in pretty hard, right? If you don't have everything set up. So yeah, that's the last team. Over here we got Bryson Cryogonal. Just get all like the haze MP refresh you could get, really, right? Ancient Power swag bag is fine as well, I guess. Do MP refresh on this, that's okay as well. And for main damages, it's gonna be Cyrus, Palkia, just any spatial rend thing would be fine, right? Spatial rend, I have spatial rend, ramming speed here, catastrophe, crit focus. You do definitely want crit focus. If you didn't unlock this guy's expanded sync grid, or like expanded sync grid, just regular like spatial rend power up nodes should be fine instead, right? And then the last one over here, Xerneas. I don't know what this is. It's just a standard Xerneas grid. Recuperation, Master Healer, and Horn Leech. Move get refresh on Horn Leech, MP refresh on Train and Move, right? Which is pretty nice. Actually, do I have yeah, let's get some dragon gear in here for some extra beefiness for Palkia. Maybe hit a bit harder as well, right? Okay, let's do this. So there's 3 turns before they sink, so that's actually pretty good for us. That's definitely really nice for us at least. So that's some good news. Okay, let's get some Stone Cold Endurance in here. Just get things started a bit, right? Let's see. Oh, got an MP refresh there. That's really nice as well. Let's just Ancient Power with Bryson. These guys do their thing. Hopefully, oh, we got that crit focus landed. Oh, that sucks. That sucks big time, man. Oh, well. Really? Just had to flinch us there. Oh, well. Well, on the bright side, we did finish off Flygon, although we probably should have targeted that Alakazam after taking out the Flygon, which is slightly my bad, but oh well. I guess. Can we please get unflinched so I could, like, heal, please? That would be very nice. Yeah, don't get flinched, man. Getting flinched is a very annoying and not good. Not good. Alright, well, okay. We're unflinched now. We do have recuperation on the grid, so sinking in of itself will heal us a bit. Not too much, but a bit, right? Yeah, good enough. Alright. Let's sink here. As you can see, I did use the second training move with Palkia just because, I mean, Xerneas' training move is gonna, or not training move, sync move is gonna max that out anyway, so not too worried there. Hopefully we could queue up a Horn Leech in before, just in case. Although I highly doubt their -5 special attack Dragon Beam is really gonna hurt us that much, right? Especially now that we do have the +6 special defense over here, right? So we should be good. All right, Horn Leech got us covered there as well. And yeah, just gotta wait. Hopefully take out Alakazam soon. Although we don't really have to focus on Alakazam anymore. We're just like start attacking the mid, and you know our AoE sync should finish off Alakazam with that little HP left. But I mean, if we take him out here, I would be complaining either. So, all right. Okay. Good heals. Good heals. Keep healing basically for Xerneas. Keep healing with Xerneas. Keep attacking with Palkia. Keep wasting turns with Bryson. Bryson doesn't really come into play until like the second half or the second bar, so don't worry too much about Bryson. Even though it seems like he's not doing anything over here, he's gonna be mighty important soon, maybe. All right, let's get the sync in. Goodbye. Takes them both out, and yep, could queue up a spatial round here as well, which is cool. Alright, get one move in before they do, which is always good. Especially, you know, this would could make it so we get our sync after the 3rd turn on our side over here. That's always nice as well. Alright. Special round. We're just gonna wait till they use double team before we use our haze, right? So they're gonna use Calm Mind first and then double team, so we're just gonna chill and wait for them to use their double team, and then we could haze, and then after that we'd probably like ice beam, like freeze them, right? Because you know it's nice if they get frozen, right? Although I guess maybe not like here, but anyways, that aside, we're gonna haze them so we take out all their obviously buffed stats, which then makes them more susceptible to damage on our end, right? Which is good. I like when we do more damage, not less. And that's a sync. That's a pretty powerful sync, right? They're gonna Dragon Claw here. Like, anyone's afraid of that. Come on, really. And yeah, looks like we basically... Okay. Yeah, that's the end of this bar. Didn't even get the sync, sadly, on their end. Not sadly for us. It's very nice for us, in fact. Alright, Moonblast, continue to finish that, right? Rest there. Also, we should have hazed there instead of Ice Beam. That's my bad. But we should be fine. This Earthquake isn't hurt because it's a guaranteed crit, right? But don't worry too much, I guess. If you're like worried, you could like roll this Vast over here again just to get like gradual healing back for your team. But like overall, you should be fine, right? Don't forget to haze, like I did, you know, last turn. Alright, World is Vast here. Everyone gets gradual healing back a bit. Well, not a bit. I mean, it's either you have it or not. Gradual healing. Get the sync in there. Moonblast. Keep blasting them. Spatial Rend, keep rending them. That makes no sense. Or Horn Leech, I guess I could. It doesn't matter, man. Horn Leech, Moonblast, they're gone basically. I highly even doubt they land that Icy Wind. They're probably gonna be taken out. Oh my god. That Ice Beam did so much damage. What was that, man? You should be embarrassed. Latias. Ice Beam by that Bryson? Really? Anyways, yeah, that should be it. Alright, that should be able to clear all the missions. Again, the only, like, hard part is you need to have at least one summonable Galar unit, right? But again, there's plenty, so should be fine. Well, there we go. Free gems, very, very nice. Have fun, good luck, all that stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one then.